Oh wow, that's a crazy bottle. So that's a Chateau Yquem from the Sauternes wine region in the Bordeaux wider region of France. This is probably, I'm pretty sure this is the most famous sweet wine in the world. It's also pretty expensive because it's quite limited, the production, and it's very hard to produce because the wines, the grapes are botrytized, most of them. So it's pretty hard to produce. As far as I know, they don't even produce it in every single year. And obviously, this is a huge bottle. This bottle size is called Nabucodonosor, which is a 15-liter bottle, meaning it contains 20 normal bottles. The price for this wine bottle is probably eye-watering. Huge pressure on the guy opening such a bottle. He's very careful. Also very cool cork. That's a huge cork for such a bottle. His whole life depends on that cork not breaking. Well, yeah, pretty much. Yes, my mother has a couple of these bottles every evening. Interesting habit. So obviously this is a very special wine, but also the size of this bottle increasing its values. So with larger format bottles like magnums, double magnums, and these ginormous bottles like this Nabucodonosor, usually the development, the aging of the wine is also improved. There are multiple factors for it. One of them is that there is larger volume of wine in one place, and the temperature changes affect these bottles less than the small normal standard 750 milliliter bottles. So when there are like slight changes in the temperature of the cellar or anywhere they are stored, it affects less these bottles, helping them to preserve the quality. And also with wine aging, there are some chemical processes that are developing very slowly as the wine ages in the bottle. And there are some studies that show that with larger bottles having a larger volume of liquid inside, these processes develop better, and an aged wine which was stored in a larger bottle can be better. Obviously, it doesn't mean that it's always better, but it is a positive factor nonetheless. And another factor that they usually mention, which is not in play right here, when we are talking about red wines in large bottles and the bottles are green, the glass being thicker, it protects the wine from sunlight even more than the small bottles. But here obviously we have a clear glass, so this factor is not helping us anymore. Actually, here is a cool video. This guy shows the exact 15-liter Nabucodonosor Chateau Yquem, unboxing it. So obviously it comes in this beautiful wooden box. And this guy shows us how it looks when you open it up. Yeah, that's pretty epic. I hope I can open such a bottle one day in my life.